Is it time to buy or sell Up Fintech Holding stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Up Fintech Holding. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 20th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Up Fintech Holding as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 20.7% since we first recommended purchasing Up Fintech Holding 3 days ago. This results in an average return of 6.9% per day since it was categorized as hold accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it is poised to move in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. Any pullback now has support at the level of $12.29. which could present a second opportunity for a significant gain. According to fan theory, $14.51 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 28.96% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from 2.15% to 24.69%. In the long term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 45.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 8.39% and 96.55% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range between $13.78 and $24.98. Our latest daily update for UP Fintech Holding includes the headline, Significant Movements in UP Fintech Holding Limited stock price on Friday, fluctuating 12.7% between high and low. The UP Fintech Holding Limited stock price rose by 13.18% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, climbing from $11.23 to $12.71. It has now experienced gains for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it maintains this upward trend or takes a brief pause in the days ahead. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 12.7%, with a low of $11.49 and a high of $12.95. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 26.97% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also rose on the last day, coinciding with the price increase, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 7 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a cumulative total of 15 million shares exchanged for approximately $188,850,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $14.48, while the lowest price was $3.39. Currently, the price sits 12.22% or $1.77 below the 52-week high and 66.99% or $25.79 below the all-time high recorded on the 19th of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $38.50. UP Fintech, with the ticker symbol TIGR, has scheduled its second quarter earnings release for the year 2025 for the market open on August 27th. This places the company firmly on the radar of traders this week. Anticipate increased trading volume and broader intraday price fluctuations as investors position themselves ahead of the results. In recent weeks, the company has garnered optimistic commentary, framing TIGR as both a momentum and growth opportunity. This has prompted comparisons with larger trading platform peers, potentially drawing interest from both momentum and value investors. In the short term, the stock is likely to be influenced by its performance against key metrics, such as revenue, active accounts, and trading-related income, as well as any guidance on user growth and monetization. A significant positive surprise could lead to a rapid increase in stock value. On the other hand, shortfalls or weaker guidance may trigger a sharp decline given the heightened expectations surrounding the stock. Over the long term, consistent user growth and margin improvement would support a higher valuation and sustained analyst interest, while geopolitical tensions, regulatory changes, or challenges in the Chinese market continue to present structural risks that could limit upside potential. Keep a close watch on the earnings report and management commentary, as they will serve as immediate catalysts for the stock. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 2nd of January 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned a buy rating to TIGR with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of October 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a sell rating to TIGR with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 5th of June 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a buy rating to TIGR with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of September 2023, it was reported that Daiwa assigned a buy rating to TIGR with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned UP Fintech Holding stock a general sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is rated as sell, while the price-to-book ratio receives a strong sell rating. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for UP Fintech Holding. The UP Fintech Holding Limited stock indicates buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be found at the levels of $10.90 and $10.27. A drop below either of these points will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 35.21%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 44 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 223 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for UP Fintech Holding. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $10.58 and $10.22. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead the stock to the next support point. In this case, UP Fintech Holding Limited finds support just below today's level at $10.58. If this support is breached, the next levels from accumulated volume will be at $10.22 and $9.95. This stock exhibits average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $1.46 between its high and low, representing a change of 12.70%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 6.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for UP Fintech Holding, let's quickly cover some key fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively standard, often found in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. Additionally, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for UP Fintech Holding. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, it may be wise to enter a position and utilize volume to determine the optimal exit point. On the downside, UP Fintech Holding encounters its first support level at $10.58. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for UP Fintech Holding from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 18th of September, 2015, when insider Eric Singer executed a purchase of 10,000 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.28, reflecting a decline of 3.38%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 81, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is UP Fintech Holding stock a good buy? UP Fintech Holding Limited presents several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is more appropriate to view this stock as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses identified in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our conclusion for this stock from a strong buy to a hold candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Monday, August 25th, we anticipate that UP Fintech Holding will open lower by 330 cents, beginning at $12.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.